welcome back to RWBY Analysis and Watch-Alongs. Today moving on to episode number 3. Actually, no, sorry. Today we're moving on to volume 4, chapter number 3. It's been all these years and I still, till this day, make mistakes. Now, also there's a lot of RWBY books. There's the RWBY lyrics. There's the RWBY games. There's RWBY everything that we still need to do. But we're going to honestly get caught up to the volumes first. I think that the lyrics need to be done very soon though. With the music, there's stories within them. And you'd appreciate Weiss so much more. I know you love Weiss, thank God. But you'd appreciate her so much more if by listening to these songs. And same with all of them, honestly. Yeah. But I mean, now we're getting some ground. I think it's Blake that's next. I could be wrong. But when it comes to each of the stories, again, I like how they pace this where, because they know they only have 12 episodes, instead of just making it focus on, let's say that was all a Weiss episode. Majority of it was Weiss, but what else did they have?
Everything else going on.
Exactly. Yeah. And that's so important because it's when you only have 12 episodes, you don't want just a main focus, but you still want to give characters enough of screen time, or as either the slice of life or the traveling, and knowing where they are. So this is why this volume is fantastic, because it's very natural within their placement. Because you don't, again, when it comes to rating, you don't want people just to be in one place in one time. And then when let's say you're writing about Blake, you want to know what Yang and you
everyone
want to know what
else
Ruby.
Is doing.
Exactly. Yeah. Honestly, if you guys, I know we talked about this before, but it's still in beta mode, but it's called Steck Stories. It's over on Patreon. We have a lot of writing tips for you guys, from a lot of other writers that we've interviewed in the past, from our own techniques that we've learned. If you would like to join, there will be a link in the description down below, because we're going to start going hard on that by the time we actually do move, because this is the second time that we're moving and it is hectic.
Crazy. Today we moved lots of furniture in boxes into a pod.
This time, honestly, around with moving is a lot, I'm going to say a bunch challenging, because it's instead of just going back and forth, it's more or less there's a lot more work, especially how the world is right now. Is there's a lot more work with it. So if anything seems out of whack during this time that we are posting this, that is why we thank you guys for your patience. Specifically our patrons. Yes. You know who you are. Anyway, guys, here we go. Let's get started. No!
I didn't see anything.
She didn't see anything. We're okay. We're good. That's happened to me before.
She didn't intentionally try to spoil me.
I didn't. Not this time. Also, I appreciate this is showing the map.
Yeah,
because you get to see where everyone actually led up to. He's perfect.
He's so cute. His little blushies.
He just makes me happy. He'd be a cute little plushie. Oh, yay. I'm really curious what you're going to think about how they portray Yang.
Yeah.
I think they do a pretty good job. Oh, Watts.
Oh my god. That's like Wind Waker.
One piece of dust, right?
The literal water. That is Wind Waker.
That's Wind Waker.
That's literally Wind Waker. Oh. Oh! Oh.
Now, no threat here. Just here to chat.
And why is that?
Well, not many people travel by boat on their own. It can be quite a lonely voyage. But I've found those that do tend to have more interesting stories.
Please,
do
entertain me.
Better for some people to be alone.
Maybe. But with your paranoia, I think a few friendly faces.
Aww.
Who says I'm paranoid?
It's so obvious, girl.
No one, dear. No one.
No.
I'll leave you be.
Oh, he's just trying.
But, fair warning. These trips can be awfully boring.
Won't be needing this.
Yay. That's literally Wind Waker.
Uh-huh.
That is Wind Waker's water. If you know, you know.
Da-na-na-na.
What? Are they gonna get attacked? Oh no. Oh.
Okay.
She's perfect.
With no one in sight. Try as they might, the local huntsmen and huntresses can't seem to get hold of the situation at Beacon Academy.
Though the fail states have supported wireless communications in the kingdom, the loss of the CCT tower continues
This is
to
so
It's literally everywhere.
hard for her
Yeah,
to
because
say.
she can't do anything.
Atlas officials regarding repairs have so far.
She's like, stop,
Federal
please.
Council voted this week to continue to ban any air traffic that does not have a direct correlation with evacuation.
Vox News.
Capitals made it clear that they
Uh-oh.
While no one knows for
VNN.
sure, officials have confirmed that
Come on, Ruby. Oh no!
Yeah.
any and all attempts to bring him into custody have been met with brutal force.
Oh.
I'm home.
Aw.
She's so cute.
That's what came in today.
What is that?
I love packages.
You went to Amazon?
What? I can't wait for you to try this.
What is it? Oh.
Well,
It's for me.
Oh.
you wouldn't know.
Oh. Oh, yay.
Yeah.
Brand new, state-of-the-art Atlas.
Did he get that for her?
Yes,
That's so nice.
yeah.
Pull some strings, call in a few favors, but you earned this one
Yeah.
all on your own.
Aw.
You know how hard that must have been for me to
Yeah.
get
Where I could use
Probably
it.
expensive.
So I
There you
already
go.
had
Oh.
my-
Yeah.
Yeah.
For you. You wanted me to tell you that you fly.
Oh.
But even so, it's Ironwood.
Yeah. Oh, she's so cute.
You wanna try it on?
I'm not feeling too great right now.
Oh.
Maybe later?
How long has it been?
2 months.
Oh.
And he's just trying.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh.
She's her depression
So
is just so I know.
sad. Even like her hair and everything.
Yeah.
Because she kind of probably got used to it and
Mhm.
like is afraid to get back because it could
And
happen again.
It's Yang.
Yeah.
She needs to be active and
Yeah.
punching and seeing that she can't do anything when the news is
Yeah,
saying all that kind of
exactly.
stuff.
Oh no. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, do you blame her?
No. No.
Oh.
He probably doesn't know what to do or
Exactly.
say.
Yep. Because if you don't give her space,
She's the type of
She will
person
lash.
who needs, yeah.
yeah, and it's like with Yang, it's like her emotions.
Mhm.
First she boils it up and
Yeah.
then explodes. Look at this lighting.
It's so nice.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. That you mentioned like Wind Waker, I think I really like the art in this
It's
one
literally Wind Waker.
because it's the cell shading. It's Wind Waker.
What is happening? Who are you?
Who's there?
What is happening?
The monster. Oh, hi there.
How's it going?
Red alert!
By the gods.
Oh
Look how
no!
amazing it looks.
Oh no!
Hi!
That's cool.
Uh-huh.
All hands to battle station.
Oh no!
Sir, we've never got a grim this big.
We've never seen something this big. But we'll give her a fight nonetheless.
Ah. Oh god. Ew. Oh no! Oh nice. Oh the guy!
Captain, go!
Oh
Oh!
my god. Oh hi.
Oh my. Like Rule and Ruby, everything is gone. Look at the boat.
Yeah, literally.
Oh.
Ow.
Ow.
Hold steady then. It's not done with us yet. Get the heavy cannon ready!
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Oh, okay. It has
Yeah.
legs.
Huh? Look
Okay.
how long his body is.
Okay.
Heavy cannon, open fire!
Oh, it's so weird. Oh, that's not good. Oh, hey!
Son?
Why are you being sus though?
Yeah. Because it's sun.
What are you doing?
Oh my god. Oh.
My hero.
Should be here.
Yeah? Well, it looks like you can use all the help you can get.
Ugh.
Oh! Why is he there? Oh my god, I love him. He's perfect.
Defenses are down, sir.
We still got the heavy cannon?
Aye, but it's moving too fast.
Let's go, Captain. Let's go. Like, you gotta love that he's literally fighting
Oh yeah.
with his
I know,
boat.
he's perfect.
All right then.
Like, that the boat literally became a weapon.
Oh my god. Ah!
Watchman! If you can clip its wings and crawl out towards the bow, we can take it.
I mean, you're the one with the swords.
Nah, so come on.
Now or never.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! Oh god. Ah!
That's a sex boat with wings.
Yeah, I know.
This is the part where you say, okay, maybe later.
Aw.
Whee!
Ah! Oh god. Oh, yay! Okay! Oh god, he's perfect.
Yep.
Yay! Oh god!
We got its head! My god.
I'm down.
She's like, please leave me alone. Oh.
His face.
Oh.
He's like, no.
Seriously, it's no big deal. Just enjoy the rest of your trip and everything will be cool.
Aw.
We got this.
Aw. Oh, they're so cute.
I think they've never seen a fight before.
What are you doing here, son?
Taking the new outfit, by the way.
Yeah.
I never did like the bow.
Son,
Jeez.
have you been following me?
No.
I saw you run off. The night Beacon Tower fell. Once we landed in
And
Vail,
like Blake
we
has
made sure
her
everyone was
her
okay.
ears moving and everything.
It's so cute.
I had to. You wouldn't understand.
No, I get it. The moment you left, I knew exactly what you were doing. You're going on a one-woman rampage against the White Fang.
What?
I always felt like the Fang was your fight. To show up, trash your school, hurt your friends.
I love how he screams. Like, he's literally just screaming all the time.
Yeah.
But there's no way I'm letting you do this alone. It's an honorable approach for sure, but you're gonna need someone watching your
Oh,
back.
that's so nice of him.
That's where I come in. Us Faunus gotta stick together after all.
You're wrong, son. You're so wrong.
What do you...
I'm not going anywhere near the White Fang. Not yet.
Seriously?
I need to sort some things out.
Hmm.
Then why not do it with your team? Your friends?
You're one to talk. Assuming Neptune, Sage, and Scarlet aren't hiding below deck.
You really think I can get Neptune on the ocean?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I miss
Go
him.
back to Nistral. I told them I'd catch up. Not the first time I left him to take a boat. So,
Her
if
face.
you're not going after the White Fang, where are you going?
Home. To Menagerie.
Hmm.
Well, I'm coming with you. The Grim are getting worse. You saw it yourself. And just because you're not going after the Fang doesn't mean they won't be coming for you.
True.
Besides, I'm kind of already on the boat.
Yeah,
That's the
I
other
mean,
thing.
you can't really turn around.
There's really no stopping me.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, he's so cute.
Never been to Menagerie before. Could be a regular journey to the east. Yeah. I like
Yeah.
the sound of that.
Oh, no, here we go.
How you guys doing?
Oh, God. What is happening? What is happening? What are you doing? If she can control, like, veins?
You can sense your trepidation. You must make it dread.
What? Are you planting a monster inside her body? What is happening?
Yeah.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah. Hand
Ew, what is happening?
Hi. How you doing?
What the?
They're always just
They're
so
like always just so
freaked
confused.
out.
That is creepy. What is happening? What is that?
A little pet.
Ew. Can you pet it? It's nice.
Symptom, I am going to ask you this one more time, and I expect a clear answer. Did you kill Austin?
Why though? Why are you so curious?
No!
Oh, what?
I want to hear you say
What the fuck?
She can't talk.
Yeah, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Why?
She's standing.
reinforce our numbers at Beacon. The relic is there.
That's so weird, her face.
What are you planning
those things, get used to them.
What are they?
They're little jellyfish people.
Yeah, they're weird.
They are worrisome because there's gonna be a scene and you're gonna be like, what the hell?
Okay.
So it's like, I mean, like, correct me if I'm wrong, are they like another way of also her talking? Because I think if she's not there, she uses that as
like
a way,
communication,
and they can also kill, like, deadly, so be wary of them.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, with Cinder, she, if you notice, like, maybe just like with her arm and everything else, like, you saw some abilities that she could do before, but there's a lot of things going on with Cinder right now which will be explored, and she's making her speak despite the fact that she can't.
Why though?
Because she okay, so Salem is a mass manipulator. You don't learn about Salem's backstory till later on. But again, when it comes to Salem, she's such a well-written character.
Oh yeah, she's a great written character.
What
she
just does to Cinder, as much as Cinder has done wrong, the way she treats her, it is gaslighting, is manipulation,
and she talks so calm. Except it's so freaking out about that one thing. I wonder. Maybe there's like a connection between those two. I don't know. Yeah. Because
it's like with Cinder though, it's like from her perspective, it's like here's Salem who's giving her all this stuff. It's like, you know, if Salem's the type of person where it's like if she gives Cinder something, it's gonna be like, oh yeah, but I did this for you, so you have to go bow down before my grace.
Yeah.
And I feel like with Cinder, it's like right now, even though she's like so beat up and like literally not even able to speak, she has no other choice, or she's gonna get killed. So like that's her perspective. Like honestly with Salem. She is one of those villains that you like because like she's such a well-written villain.
But you're like, why exactly are you like this?
And then you'll see. And it's like with Salem though, it's like she is the mass manipulating, gaslighting person when it comes, and queen when it comes to RWBY. No one does it better than Salem, and it is so, especially with Cinder. You say this. I think it was with remember on Revice, and then one guy was just picking on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's like that. Okay. You know how they always pick one person to hound on?
Yeah.
That is Salem as Cinder. Okay. And it's because, you failed and you did this. You succeeded.
She's also the only woman, right, in the chairs, unless there's other.
Well, she's not fully in the seats yet. Like she is. She is. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. She's the only.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes, it's been a while. Yeah, I think
so. Right, because I remember last time it was like the.
And also because what does Cinder have?
Right, exactly.
What did she absorb? Yeah. And now she is, our precious maiden.
That is so creepy, though.
So it's like with Cinder's mind, it's okay, well, you'll know more about Cinder's also backstory and everything, but, well, you know who she's based on, right? Yeah. So it's like with Salem, it's more like, I gave you all this stuff, and you do all this stuff for me because you have to do, and it's like Cinder she doesn't know what else to do. Now with Blake, so Sun is such a good written character too. Like honestly, everyone in Volume 4 is just so beautifully written. With Sun, I feel like he is that friend where it's like I'm going not even because like I care, but I'm worried about you.
And she needs someone needs someone like that because honestly, like I don't agree with anything she's doing right now because like it's wrong to leave without like telling anyone.
Especially
especially during time of crisis, like you don't do that. But at the same time, like, she is battling her own demons. So I feel like she needs someone like him because his name is literally Sun, so he's like a ball of light, and like she's such a negative person that she needs someone who you could tell they're friends, like even though she's like annoyed by him or whatever, like I feel like she needs him there because it would be a lot harder for her to be alone. Like the captain was saying, it's gonna get boring, and when things are boring, you're gonna get in your own head, and I feel like the trip would be worse for her. I know nothing about her family, so I don't know if her family is good or not, but at the same time, it's like even like traveling alone, it's like she's alone with herself, and that's bad. So I'm glad that he did go with her.
Well, yeah, Sun is based on with Goku.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, so it's like he has a personality, but with I mean, you'll see. Sun has honestly it has stuck with me since I saw his volume. What he will later then say to Blake is one of the best forms of advice you can give anyone. I'm not going to say it, let him say it because it's later on. But with Blake, she has to understand that it's like, because again, she is battling her own demons, and in her own right, you have to do what is going to work for you. But running away
is
not going to solve anything. And also, you don't realize by running away, you're hurting people that care about you. And it's like with Yang, I mean, it is later on addressed and everything, which is great. Yeah. But it's like with Yang, she needs people.
Yeah, especially that. It's like you could tell she's literally depressed because like the whole arm thing. Like if she wasn't depressed, that would be exciting because she's getting back what she lost. But I feel like she's gotten so used to everything where she doesn't and it's like she's seeing everything going on. And it's like it doesn't mean just because she has the arm she can go back and fight. She's gonna have to like train with it or whatever, assuming she does take it. But you could tell, like, even the way they like the art for her, the way she's dressed, her hair, everything. It's like you could tell this girl is going through something, and she's alone. And like being with your family is great when you're depressed, but as a teenager, it's like you kind of want your friends there when you're depressed, and like all of them are gone, and all of the team is gone, and she's literally alone with her dad, who doesn't really know what to do in this situation.
Yeah. I mean, I respect what Ty's doing.
Oh no, I'm not saying he's doing anything wrong, but it's like he doesn't know what to do because he's alone with her, and it's like anything he says, she's just gonna push aside because she has to do it herself.
And I like how they're naturally making her where it's like, okay, so because we know like with Blake also ran away because she's blaming herself because what happened with Yang. She got her involved. She thought, okay, because everything that happened with Adam, it's my fault. So it's like that was also addressed. But it's like what I like what they're doing with Yang is that you know how she stopped by the stairs and says thanks, Dad. She's not
pushing them away.
Exactly. She's just doesn't know what to do because it's like you know her sister's out. You know, traveling. She doesn't know what to do with that. She's protective of Ruby. She's going to worry. Then she's seeing, like you're saying, everything on, was it Vox and VNN?
Come on. Be a little subtle, guys.
And it's like, she sees what's going on in the news. That's stressing her out. And I like how it's like, they're showing her in this, like, emotional state, but you could sense her emotions. Because the worst thing you could do to Yang is a fighter. And what happened? Yang uses her gauntlets. Yang uses her hands. Yang is someone that is, you know, she's a fighter. She's a go-getter. She's that type of person where it's like she wants to fight. And
that's literally her weapon.
Do that.
Exactly. Like, so it's like 10 times worse for her.
And seeing everything that's on the news as someone that wanted to be an adventurer and a protector and a huntress is showing us that she's like, okay, so what now? What do I do?
Exactly.
You know, it's like we saw Soul Surfer, which is another really good movie. Same type of vibe where it's like she, like, I'm not gonna say anything, but it's like she wanted to get back into doing surfing, and then all the type of things that had to go in form of that. But the same thing is with Yang is that they took Adam took everything away from her, everything. Not even just like her arm; it was what came with that. And she's in this, and you saw when she dropped the glass, that is PTSD.
Yeah, it's so sad.
And they're handling, see how they're handling it, where again, she did thank her dad. It's not, you know, an overwhelmingly representation.
And it's not dramatic.
Exactly.
Because like so many shows do it in a way where it's like over dramatized, but this is like, that's such a natural thing. Yeah. And especially because they did put that thank you dad part, it's like you could tell she's trying, she's still but she's just not ready. Yeah.
And it's like, because I don't know if you guys agree, disagree, whatever it is, but like there's a lot of shows now that it's like when a character, and we talk about this a lot, when a character has, whether it's depression or PTSD or something, a lot of writers make the mistake of just making that their entirety of their character. And I'm just like, that's not natural, you know, at all. At all. That's not, in a way, it's like, sometimes when it comes to having those, like, things, it's like you sometimes don't even realize how you're acting and treating people. And it's like, a lot of times, if you write it in a way where someone in your life has had depression, or you've had depression, or anything like that, usually those are the people that can write it well. But then if you're just making a show about depression and all this other stuff, and it's like there's no solution and everything else, and everything is just so like downridden and sad, it's gonna not help anyone else that's watching it. Like, yeah, you'll be saying like, oh my god, this person also has depression like me, but it's like, no, it's like it's showing you that, you know, with Yang, she's still herself, she's still trying. She's just in this state of mind where she is blah right now because she doesn't know it, but she's still doing things. And the show is RWBY showing us that it's like Yang is still present. The thank you dad was the thing that kind of you saw she's still there. And you see also on the show is she has a support system. You know, it's, and also you see the reality of it where, you know, her sister's gone, her friends are gone.
Yeah, people's lives are moving on. It's like they're not going to wait for you to get better.
That's the thing. And she's sitting there realizing it, and she's just like, you know what? I don't know what to do. So, and then obviously what you see in the intro is like you could see like she's still struggling. So RWBY does this, and they did a really, I feel like as if they did a careful way to write the way with Yang. I appreciate how they're writing her because, again, this is 2016 when this came out. But it's like newer shows that come out now. It's weird that they cannot capture something that is showing you what a character is definitely going through without making it extremely edgy or extremely sad or extremely depressing, and then doesn't give you that type of solution. Like, this is showing you that there is, like, there's something that she can grasp. Like, there's that little hope, there's sentimental of hope, and a lot of shows just don't, they skip over that now. And it's sad. So, again, like with Yang, you think they did a
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I don't know. I feel really bad for her. Yeah, the glass part, like, that's so sad. Hopefully she can talk to someone about it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if it's going to be Blake, since, you know, they both kind of experienced the same time. But it's like, yeah, that's the thing. Like,
That's
it's
the
like,
big thing.
this is
why
my
I
problem.
love
Like,
Yang.
I like Blake, but at the same time, I'm like, you're literally being selfish.
Yeah. You'll see.
Because that's why I hope they have, like, a conversation. Like, I hope it's not like, oh my god, welcome back.
No.
I missed you. No, I hope it's, like, drama and angst, because... Like, that's really messed up, because it's like you never want to leave someone
Exactly.
without saying you're leaving. Like, if you have to leave for work or whatever it is, fine, but you have to say goodbye. Like, you can't just, like, straight up leave and not really...
Like, I don't look at like, she's also going through her own form of struggle.
Yeah, like, I'm not saying she's completely wrong, but at the same time, it's like, you're not thinking about anyone else.
Exactly.
Like, that whole quote, sometimes it's better to be alone. I'm like, girl, stop.
No.
Stop being edgy.
I know.
Stop.
That's
because, like,
the
it's like
thing.
she needs to wake up. Like, out of all of them, I feel like Blake is the most immature.
Sun's the one
Yeah,
that...
someone needs to call her out.
Yeah.
I like her. You know, she's doing her own thing. She's battling her own problems, but at the same time,
You don't do that.
You don't do that to someone who literally just lost their arm.
Not even that. It's the thing is I understand, like, because Blake, I mean, for going from her character and how she's, like, written and everything, like, Blake's used to being this lone wolf type character. You know, she is... I feel like, maybe she feels always alone in her life because of everything that
but they already had... They resolved that in those volumes. So it's like, it was kind of out of character for her, because, like, the first 3 volumes, she was part of the team, and they had that whole conversation where it's like, you aren't alone, like, whatever. And then she's like, she just leaves. Like, I get it, it's trauma, everything, but at least, like, tell them what's going on. Don't run away. Like, if she had to leave, you could tell them, and I feel like it would be a lot easier for Yang, knowing exactly what's going on with everyone's lives instead of them just leaving.
Because this is the thing, she has to realize that people do, and I know it takes a lot of people, like, sometimes harder to really understand that people do care about them. But it's like Blake needs to wake up and realize, like, she has to see that she has people that love and care for her now, and nothing is how it used to be. Like, even with the captain saying, like, oh, you're traveling alone, it's going to be a boring, it's not.
That's why I'm glad Sun's there.
Yeah, and it's like with Sun, like, he is, I really appreciate him this entire volume, because what he does with her is so natural, but also the way he basically calls her out, and it's like, that's what's needed with people like this, because you think that you're doing the right thing by running away from people, but when people need you the most, if you're not there, it's going to affect them even worse, you know? And it's like, she's doing that. And I understand this is how she copes with things. Blake has always, her big thing is when things get tough, she runs and leaves. And she, like, with her whole semblance, which is being like, the shadow of herself and everything, she runs, she leaves. And that's what she did with, like, Adam, that's what she did with her family, so that's what she does. And it's like, she has to realize that running is not going to do anything. With Yang, when she's upset, she explodes, because it's first, like, she'll take it and take, just like with her attack. If you keep punching Yang, she's going to get stronger. But that's also with her emotions. Right, You keep punching Yang with all this bad stuff that keeps happening, she's going to explode. And sometimes with Yang, she doesn't mean to explode on people. That's just how she handles it, because you reach a certain point in your life where it's like you just can't handle it, or people keep poking you and prodding you and everything else, and you just can't handle it. That's Yang. It's like she'll either there's 2 sides of her. Either she'll be fine, or she's gonna explode. And that's kind of in a way her semblance. That's her power. That's everything else. That's what she represents too, and that's very natural for her. But right now, she's in this state of, like, limbo. She cannot escape from being in this depressive state because she does not know how to. Yang usually finds a solution. She doesn't know how to do it at this point. Especially because Ruby's not there.
Yeah, that too. So. She's worried about her too. It's like so much going on for her.
But see how they mixed this? It's 3 things. It was Yang, it was Blake, and it was Salem with Cinder. Oh God, that's and see how they, because again, like, I like the battle with the dragon, the water dragon, everything else with the Grimm. It's like knowing that even people like the captain can literally battle on seas like that.
I love that.
It's great to see that in action within just a few minutes, but it's like, I love how this volume handles, because this is chapter 3.
Yeah.
There's 12.
Yeah.
And they handle it so well where it's like they're not going to stretch. Because they honestly, what they could have done, well, I didn't really like volume 8, as I'll tell you, because it only takes place over just a few days and it stretches itself out. I feel like with this, if they wanted to, they could have stretched the boat out so much where it's just like, it's just about Blake on the boat, but they didn't. It was action. It got to the point. We knew where she was, just like last episode with Weiss. Like, we knew where she is. It was dialogue based. Boom, done. This volume handles dialogue so well, and that is why it is my favorite. But anyway, friends, you have an amazing day. Stay weird, stay whatever you stay awesome. Till next video, fan, go fanboy, fan person every single day. Bye.